That's the good stuff. It's like a weird good pain. On Tuesday evening, when millions of eyes were glued to the tube, especially to watch Michael Phelps win his 21st Olympic gold medal. Those millions of eyes, Bill, also glued to what looked like something that was glued to him, frankly. I'm referring to the big red circles on his shoulders and back that have become a prominent fixture at the 2016 Rio Games. The circle side show is a result of a physical therapy technique that is called cupping. What place does ancient Chinese medicine have on the world's biggest athletic stage today? Karina Wu says front and center.
Well, it can help the layperson, but it can also help sports-oriented people. What happens is for the athlete, they are able to get some movement pattern restoration. You use the cups to lift the tissues and decompress the area, and then you actually have them activate underneath. So it really frees up the tissues and it feels great.
I chased this to her physical therapy studio in Midtown Manhattan, where she showed me how this bizarre practice takes place. A spry young gentleman, Bill, frolicked in and was kind enough to volunteer his back, but he didn't seem too fazed by the painful welts that the cup actually raised. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
You doing okay?
Yep.
You knew this was coming. I tried my hand at cupping.
Ooh.
Now, while diving at the University of Delaware, I strained my rotator cuff quite a few times. So Dr. Wu placed 3 cups around my shoulder blade.
It's working more on the fascial lines or the connective tissue. A little energy into the area.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
So it's a great way of loosening up tissues, reducing pain, and increasing mobility.
Now, it works. Mark my word. And mark is an interesting thing there, Bill, because that's what everyone's up in arms about, are all the marks all over the Olympians. I have a couple on my back right now. They're not as intense. Why?
They're probably going for a trigger point or just one spot of pain, and so that's why they're being aggressive on that one spot, and they're bringing a lot of blood flow, and that's why you'll see that one cupped bruise, whereas for you, we did it a little bit lighter.
I have a few on me that won't be great in a bikini, so this may not be for me. But I am not an Olympian.
What alternative medicines have you tried? Anybody like acupuncture?
I've done all sorts of crazy things.
Have you done it all?
Oh yeah, I mean I've done acupuncture, I've done holistic. Well, again, that leaves a mark. Maybe I'm more like, okay, I'll try it as long as like
Looks
the effect
above
doesn't stay.
everything.
Yeah, well,
Looks.
I've done acupuncture, I enjoy it, but Metamucil for regularity, highly recommended.
to me, it reminds me of like leeching, which is disgusting. It's one thing that I would never do because my skin is so fair. I feel like it would leave scars.
Michael Phelps is the greatest swimmer of all time. He was gonna crush anyway. I just wonder how much it really helps.
America is proud of what Michael Phelps did, but I'm just really disappointed because I was enjoying his sexy shoulders until I saw them. So visually, I was like, man.
Listen, if you're a competitive athlete, this is a good thing to do. You have a mark,
Let's
whatever.
face it, they took out all the performance-enhancing drugs, so they got to do something.